Hello everyone, our group are going to present about our entrepreneur profile. So let's start. So this is our group member, Muhammad Naim, Muhammad Syafiq Aiman, Laing Jao, Nur Syahada, Nur Farah Era Erika, and myself, Shelivia Mavis, anak jari muda, and my metric number J22A0307. So let me continue to my part, which is introduction. What is entrepreneur? The entrepreneur is one who organize, manage, and assume the risk of a business or enterprise. An entrepreneur also someone who has an idea and creates a product or service that people will buy, as well as an organization to support that effort. Some common characteristics of an entrepreneur that are often connected with successful entrepreneur. For example, networking and relationship building. The main purpose of the researchers to conduct the entrepreneur profile. Our group chose Noh Rupiah for our entrepreneur. Noh Rupiah was started in 2019 and undertaken by Mr. Muhammad Firdaus bin Rusdi, who was 21 years old. That's all for introduction.
Hello, today I want to talk about entrepreneur background. Our group may come to interview Cik Muhammad Firdaus bin Rusdi. We also can call him Cik Aus. He was 21 years old. Cik Aus also come from Perak, Malaysia. After that, the company name is Rupiah. Cik Aus come to make young entrepreneur from his brother, who gave the idea for him to sell fried bread. The challenges Cik Aus is run during the PKP season. After that, non-strategic sell area, because Cik Aus sell from home. That's all from me.
The next is company background. A Malay dish called Noropia was infused by bread and poppy skin. Mr. Aus started this business in 2019 at the age of 17 years old to assist the family financial before he pursues his education at University Malaysia Kelantan. After that, Mr. Aus decided to keep running his company at UMK to supplement his academic salary. Noropia target university students more, and he also target lecturer and local residents who are close to UMK campus Dili. Noropia's business has 3 employers, including himself. Mr. Aus is more into cooking, and the other 2 into marketing and accountants. This company also utilize social media platforms like WhatsApp to advise their service, letting customer and potential customer know about their opening and closing time. They always update all the time about their menu. By this method, it will attract more people to try their delicious food. Noropia has a purpose and vision, and they have monthly goal that they must meet. They strive hard to increase their level of accomplishment each day and set goals of themselves.
Okay, for the next is the entrepreneur before starting the venture. Mrs. Prudhoe started his own business despite his many failures in this business because he wanted to try to new things and improve his life, and he did not stop trying over and over again. He started the business in 2019. Mrs. Prudhoe's created business called Rupiah when his parents were started. With that, he wanted to sell the fried bread at the price that customer can afford. In addition, he had a significant amount of interest in the business. As a result, this inspired Mr. Firdaus to take bolder action and go on with a greater sense of determination. Prodding that what Mr. Firdaus had to say about it, when you have a strong interest in something, you are willing to sacrifice anything until you achieve that you want. This business is now incredibly profit- profitable and can compete with the one he had previously, which was missing due to insufficient income and difficulty meeting daily costs. That's it.
Mr. Firdaus began operating his business by selling this fried bread, and he has subsequently taken a variety of steps to increase the likelihood that his venture will be successful. He was motivated by his own brother to begin selling fried bread out of his home in Kuala Lumpur, and he based his business on the bread. He started his business in his home, and did not start selling his wares outside of the immediate area around his home until he saw how well his customers respond to his product. After Mr. Firdaus heard the excellent feedback from customers in his neighborhood, so he made the decision to continue operating his fried roti business. The number of orders placed for this fried roti appears to be increasing virtually on a daily basis, and positive evaluation are drawing new clients. As a direct consequence of this, Mr. Firdaus aimed to expand his business. In addition, while Mr. Firdaus has been attending class toward his bachelor degree at the University Malaysia Kelantan, he has also managed to run his own business. Following that, Mr. Firdaus exerted a commendable amount of effort in order to maintain his business. There, a business strategy has been designed specifically for him to use. One of these is the fact that initially he had to pay 120 ringgit Malaysia per month in order to rent a location that had previously been occupied by a cafe at University Malaysia Kelantan, because it also the principal part within an establishment. The site is a critical area for faculty and students to enter and exit the building at any time.
The business that Mr. Firdaus ran out of his home initially presented a number of challenges and risks. One of them was that in order for Mr. Firdaus to be able to supply the meals that his customer had ordered, he had to place restriction on his movement while he was subject to the COVID-19 movement control order. From the comfort of his home, he continued to run his business as usual. His wealth throughout the duration of the movement control order originated from this situation. Next, while he was a student at University Malaysia Kelantan, he was exposed to a number of threats and difficulties, such as not having a delivery vehicle and not having any workers. In order to assist him with the delivery of the fried roti and the preparation of the food, he has finally hired two people, one of which is a friend of his who also worked for him. The fact that he is now accepting order for this type of fried roti from the customers who are not local to the area and charging a delivery fee of only Rm 1 ringgit make the effort involved in the process of manufacturing fried roti simpler for him. After that, to make it easier for Mr. Firdaus to collect orders from customers, he used the Google form method in taking orders. The details contained in the Google form include the customer's name, delivery location, method of food intake, and the desired type of food core that can make it easier for Mr. Firdaus to collect his customer's order. Mr. Firdaus has two payment methods. Customer who want to buy it
his fried roti can pay in cash, while those who don't have cash can also pay by transfer or QR code. Mr. Firdaus has entrusted one of his employees to manage the facility for payment by transfer or QR code. Mr. Firdaus used the order collection method in stage, which means he collect orders to be picked up or delivered at 6 p.m., 9 p.m., and 11 p.m. This is because Mr. Firdaus want to maintain the quality of his food and he want the customers to be able to enjoy their fried roti while it is still hot and crispy.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nusahada Farna binti Ahmad. My metric number is J2280117. Okay, for the conclusion, we learn a lot from Mrs. Pidot is certified entrepreneur. All of these things are based on the entrepreneur that we are seeking for. Being resourceful and making the most of change when they present themselves is one of them. Also, to start a business and keep it running for a very long period, you either need a strong network or a lot of money if you want to be an entrepreneur. For example, Mr. Firdaus, a businessman, started his business with money and connection from his family. He has been running his business for 5 years, and many people come to buy or call to order from their product. To start a business smartly and truly as an entrepreneur, you need to decide side and think that people want to buy. Thus, being an entrepreneur isn't as straightforward as it seems because you need to know a lot of business, from organizing to managing staff to selling strategically. That's it for me. Thank you.